Get ready with me while we get to know each other a little better. I haven't done this and it's literally been like 2 years and I have so many new friends on here. I feel like we're long overdue. So we'll start with the basics. I am 22. I just turned 22 on June 19th. So I am a Gemini. Where are my fellow Gemini girlies at? I live in Indiana. I was born and raised in good old Indiana, a small town in Indiana actually. Fun fact, I used to actually hate Indiana so freaking much. I've definitely gotten to the point where I romanticize my little small town and I like it a lot more than I used to. If you told me that I would still be living here at this age, I would laugh in your face and be like, absolutely not. Do we think this is our forever home? We don't know. Where we live, it is so safe. So thinking of raising like a family here, like this makes sense. Just so safe here. But we've always had that like urge to like move away, even if it's just for a little bit. But you never know what could happen. So I don't know. I feel like the big thing for me is how do you leave like your family and everything you know, but also how like you only live once, how do you not, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Anyways, maybe we'll get to that like another time. I just married my husband on May 28th. It's almost been a month. I actually cannot even believe that. I got engaged when I was 20, so we were definitely pretty young. Literally wouldn't change it for the world. Get questions on if I always wanted to get married young, and the answer is yes. I feel like you always dream about that. Like at least I did. Like I was like, I want to have a husband, I want to get married, like all the things. Obviously you don't think that's gonna happen until you find the right person. I feel like definitely yes, that has been my dream. Being a mom is my dream. The fact that that happened and I found my person so early in life and I get to share my life with him by my side is the best feeling ever. I have 5 siblings. I also have a twin brother. People either say that we look just alike or we look nothing alike at all. It's never like in between. I feel like when we were younger we looked alike, but I feel like the older we get the less we look alike. I'm 3 minutes older than him. It was always so fun having him like in school. Like it was so fun having like a sibling. I feel like in a way I felt more protected. Like I was like, oh, if something happens, like I have my twin brother. My younger sister had my niece in October. It's so crazy to think that she'll be a year and like I can't even think about it in like 4 months. Absolutely insane, but we are just so obsessed with her and she has been the biggest blessing into our family. I feel like this is one of my most asked questions and it is, how tall are you? I am 5'2". I think like I'm 5'2" right at the dot actually. Oh, your girl is pretty short. I've always loved being short though. I don't know why this just reminded me of this, but I actually got a DM yesterday and someone said that I make them feel so confident with their birthmark because they basically have like the same exact birthmark that I do. First of all, I just love that so much, but I was raised to like love my birthmark. Like there was a one point where like I could have like gotten it like, I don't know, cut off or like whatever they do and have like a scar there instead, like a long scar. And I was absolutely devastated. I was like, this is me. Like I am not myself without my birthmark. Sometimes I'll see questions like, what is that on your leg? So I feel like that's a good one. It's a birthmark. I've had it forever. My mom has one too on like the back of her leg. So I think just growing up and like her having it, we always like, we're like, oh, we have like the same birthmark. You have a birthmark. Please feel confident with it. It is like I love birthmarks. I don't know why. Or like when people have like little like moles like somewhere like on their face. I think it's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Anyways, my most number one asked question is if I went to college. And I went to a community college for literally, I think it was like 2 months, and I got my certificate in digital marketing. Going back, I definitely wouldn't have done that, but I was just not a school person. I did not like school. I think it has a lot to do with like maturity. I think now I would be totally fine like doing school. Like I would actually do it and like want to do it, if that makes sense. But back in like high school and stuff like that, like I hated school. It just wasn't for me. Truly so crazy because I could have went to college. I was so close to going to college. Actual like campus, like living there, whatever, all the things. And I didn't, and I'm so happy that I didn't because I feel like I just wouldn't be where I am now with like social media and stuff. Okay, moment of silence for the Huda Beauty lipstick. Shade Rosewood. Yeah, that is gorge. Anyway, so like I said, I didn't go to college. My dream job since literally forever has been social media. I really like started pursuing it, like really like getting like brand deals and like lots of gifting. Like that was when I was getting gifting like crazy. Obviously your senior year of high school, you're like, crap, like what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go to college? Like what is my game plan? My goal has always been to just follow my dreams and go for what I want to do. So it was either go to college or kind of follow my dreams. Obviously you can do both at once, like for sure. There's a lot of creators that like go to college and stuff too, but yeah, it all worked out. I feel like it was just so meant to be how it all happened. I'm already almost done with my makeup. I am gonna do a full Q&A on my YouTube. I'm planning on filming it tomorrow, but definitely go subscribe because it'll be like way more in-depth, like questions and stuff like that. Another most asked question is when we're gonna have kids. Like I said, I cannot wait to be a mom. Jackson cannot wait to be a dad. We can't wait to be parents. Definitely know that we want to be like younger parents, if that makes sense, but it's definitely not anytime really soon. I want to travel a little bit and just like spend life together married before we bring kids in. If you have any more questions, definitely ask them in the comments because I'll answer them on my video or just like in the comments. But love you all so much. Hopefully that like made us feel closer. I don't know. Love you guys.